time for your next adventure?
I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow.
How exciting. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. Smile, my boy. Sunrise.
We have a koala here, just chilling in the middle of the road. How you doing, buddy? Oh, it's gonna scratch the fuck out of me. Alright. Filming on my way here because I got here 7 o'clock last night, 6:30, 7 o'clock. Because I had to finish work at 4, get home, pack the car. By the time I was leaving, it was about 5:40. I went and visited one of my mates who's just got out of the hospital. Took a bit of time. But yeah, by the time I got here it was dark. So I went rummaging through the forest, got some wood, started the fire. I do have a few videos of me cooking dinner, which you'll see. But yeah, so cooking away in the oil. Nice flame right there. It's beautiful. Hopefully this turns out right. And then I'll flip that over a few times. And caramelise the onions afterwards. Yum. So I've got them flipped now. Got a nice char on them. That's all that seasoning been cooking off there. And the fire's still going alright. They're looking fucking delicious. Can't wait to dig in. Onion caramelizing in the pan, just cooking in the fat of the spare ribs. There's nice heat. It's gonna cook pretty quick. Those onions sizzling away. Oh, they're gonna be so delicious. They're cooking in all the fat from this spare rib. Beautiful. Nice. Alright guys, so I've got my fireplace here. Like that. Haven't started it up yet, just woke up. It's 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna have some sausages and onion and bread. Nice quick easy breakfast to get me some food and get me on my way. Just boiled some water. I'm gonna make some tea. I've got some eggs, sausages, onion, avocado here for breakfast. And now I've got some tea. Oh, put that nicely there. Cup of hot tea for breakfast. Can't go wrong with that. Look at my new cup too. Take a ride on the wild side. Turn. We get through Yak. We get the sign saying number 1 road. Yak Gate Road, we want to turn right onto Yak Gate Road. We'll come across the bridge. There's some campsites off to the right there. It's a really nice one. That's where I wanted to go last night, but there was people there. There's still people. No, they're gone. Well, we're on our way now. Off to the caves, to the old mining caves. Let's see how it goes. Out here, pretty well maintained. You know, you've just got a big long dirt road. Pretty nice to see all the trees and shrubs around the area. Get plenty of magpies. But you can actually take your two-wheel drive out to these tracks. There's not really full driving. There's ways to get around, like the full drive tracks, the hard ones. And if you just want to go for and explore. Yep, like that. There's small little divots, but most two-wheel drives will easily be able to make it out here as long as you don't care about little rocks scratching up the paintwork or something. People fly past you and then they all flick up at you. But yeah, it's pretty good. There's another mountain biking trail off to the left there. I just let my tyres down to 25 psi. Not really because I need it, but just take some of the bounce out of this track here. Just with some of these washouts. We always hit. So after that Yackgate Road, turn to the right. You want to sort of just follow this road. There's a turn off to the right up ahead to 9 Mile track. You just go straight past that, don't take that turn. And just maintain on this road for a fair bit until we turn off to, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll know when I get there and I'll film again. But we got a nice creek line down there. That's pretty cool. To our first, actually second turn. We got Yackgate Road there, Wombat West Road. Keep heading straight. And then on the right here you'll see Raw's track. That's what we're taking here. So jump off Yackgate Road onto Raw's track. Pretty important that you remember where you're going around here. There's so many little tracks with all these names that you can easily get lost out here if you don't have maps. Remember where you're going. So that joins up with the track there, so if you're coming from that direction you can still come through here. Down the Raw's track. This is our first uphill climb. You'll probably want a four-wheel drive for. I'm not saying you can't make it, but it'd be a challenge because it's just dirt. It looks pretty muddy out here. It's a bit rainy, so you might be a bit slippy. Raw's track. Here we go. So I've just got it in four-wheel drive, first gear. So I'm making my way up these little hills. That little hill, we get to crossroads where there's three ways we can go. Up there is Reserve Spur Track, 9 Mile Creek Historic Area. So we're going to go straight through the middle, down this little hill here. Oh, down we go. Don't know if you can hear it, but there's a small electrical buzzing sound happening behind the dash at the moment. That's my hill descent. When it activates, it makes that sound. It's always done it, so it just takes me slowly down. And then we're going to turn off to Wallaby Mine Track. the right here. That's the sign. Head on down. Wallaby Mine Track is the track that leads us to the mines, as the name suggests. So we're almost there. The downhill part on this Wallaby Mine Track. Let's go first, eh? Not really much of a downhill, but it gets steep. So this one's taking a bit slowly. It actually seems like they've cleaned up the track a fair bit. Instead it seems to be. Small little bridge here. Campsite over there. So this, just before this big tree here, is sort of where you want to park up. Then from here it's a walk track to get to where we're going. So we'll park up just here. We'll rest on foot. Keep walking up. Oh. And then come round these two fallen trees. Step over. That's a little drop. Alright. Now, entrance to the caves. Let's go. It's getting cold. Nice. So I've got my jacket on to keep me warm. Oh, just gonna have to walk down. And you got logs holding the fucking thing up. Not really. It's pretty cool right there. Well, now let's go. Sturdy steps. This is the old, one of the old gold mines. Like, I think Beechworth has a sign saying 1863, something like that. I mentioned Beechworth because Beechworth has a big museum, the Gold Museum, which is where they found, well, they took a lot of their gold. Gold from here actually funded a lot of the people who live in Beechworth. And the town that it is. Oh! Okay. So we've got our big entrance up there. One entrance into a further mine off to the side, off to the right. One down there. And then one here, one there. Go check this one out. We've got to climb up this bit. To get. Oh yeah. There's the hindrance. Okay. After dark, it's not as tall enough for free band. There's some cool, there's some spray paint. Gets really echoey in here, in the caves. Keep walking through. You'll notice actually it opens up to a bit of light. Oh, That way. Oh. The thing that I was telling Mum, when I took out here, you see these cutouts in the wall here. So they keep their coffees. Got their coffees while they're on. If not, you knock the doors. And that's cool. Let's get out of here. Oh. So it's just one of those little cave entrances. There's another one there. Probably get lost if you didn't remember where you were going. If you ever wanted to come down here, make sure you check out these caves. You guys know where to go now. Just go to Wodonga Mine Track, put in Google, and it'll take you right here. And yeah, make sure you check out all the rest of those little cave holes. Pretty cool. Let's get out of here. It's a long way down. Back home. Thanks, caves. Here we go. Alright. So our next little adventure will be through the Magic Forest, which is a bit closer to Beechworth. So we've got a bit of driving to do to get to there. On Raw's track. As we get to the top here, we'll hear a turn off. We want to turn right. I'm sure this is number 1 track. Yeah, turn right on that. Keep following along. Whoa. Okay, so we got a sign up here. Line up. So that's a turn off to Raw's track. What we were actually turning onto is Oregon Road. You want to keep heading straight on Oregon Road. That's it. So now we're off Raw's track on Oregon Road. Keep heading down this one. The old Raw's track. I went down there on my motorbike once with a few of the boys. It was not fenced off like it is now, but I'm glad it is because there's a dead end. You get all the way down to the bottom and it looks like it keeps going, but it just drops off into this creek line. So it's just a dead end. I'm sure it used to be a good track, but not anymore. But that's a good point to see because right here at this signpost is a very good area for pictures. Because you have this abrupt change in, you know, nature with these weird trees, the pine trees off to the left and then the native trees off to the right, which is pretty cool. You see this nice good split down the middle. I'll take a photo or two. Yet again, Yackgate Road, Yackgate West Road. I believe if you go that way you'd actually end up getting back to Yackandanda, but we're on up a 9-mile road now. That's the left track. We're going to go straight through. See that big sign? Nice. You can tell if you're on the right track because you've got these big bricks on the side of the road. They're pretty cool, aren't they? They're cool. Big Lego bricks. And we keep going. So I'd say 2-wheel drive's probably not making it just because of the clearance. Just sink right into it. Yep. Oh. And sliding sideways, of course. Oh, how good. Nice sloshy water. Sloshy mud, I should say. Very nice. Oh, once you pass that, there's a few more dents that we can easily avoid, and then it's pretty good. That's probably the worst part of the track. To a crossroads. It's got Yackgate Road, keep going straight. We've got Wombat Track off to the right there and Gorman's Road to the left. we're going to keep heading straight on Yackgate Road. The Magic Forest, when you see two more of those bricks on the side, Lego bricks we'll call them. Usually there's a few cars parked to the side because it's a pretty cool walk. There's all this torn up mud here. We'll park off to the left here. Number 1 West Road. Yeah, let's park up right about here. No entry without private working plantation. So that's probably that track. It goes off to the left. This part though, we're allowed to get into. It's just a walking track. So go check that out. Hooked up. Some nice wood on the top. Have a read of that. Pause the video if you want to have a read of that. Pretty cool. What we got? Yeah, signs here. This track up here is where we want to go. This is the entrance to our magical forest. I don't know, I think they call it Magic Forest because you get magic mushrooms growing out here. People come to pick them. Maybe also because they've got some weird structures out here. There's how those sticks. I'll mix it with the two. Looks like a bit of a ritual going on if we get there.
So you got this cool tree grass looking thing. Someone's built a nice little hut out of a stump, chopped down stump, and put some nice flowers on there. Looks really cool. Just saw it as I was walking along the track. Saw it out of the corner of my eye because of the colours of the flowers. It's pretty cool. Nice to check out. So as we come into Beechworth on our way to Woolshead Falls, we stopped off to this old prison. It's a nice touristy type place. Integration Prison of Beechworth. Yeah, they do tours, I think Monday to Friday, so this is probably if you want to Have a look. They've got some times there where they do tours. Yeah, you can go inside the prison and have a look at where everybody used to be, all these long alleyways, and get up on the top where the razor wire is. It's pretty cool. And they've got a nice cafe in the back. Nice cafe in the back. Sell some drinks and coffees. And yeah, check it out.
Toilets.
So this is me making my way down to camp for the second night in Beechworth. It's just off Woolshead Falls. Follow the tracks a fair bit, and you get to some nice campsites. This is just one of the more treacherous entries to one of the campsites that I really like. I've been here before. Nice campsite by the creek line. So yeah, it'll be fun.